Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 Okay, looks like things are getting set up here. Ooh, I am just gonna let the chips fall where they may. It is thundering like you would not believe at the raid farm right now. Hey, I already got two followers. Well, one of them's me, but I got two followers now. Just waiting for Biker to show up. Yeah, the Masshole report. I will probably watch it later. I hope it ain't a real long one. But apparently, Masshole, they are doing a stream today, and the title of it is Pro Tip: Do not send dick pics to 14-year-olds. It will not help your, and I won't see the rest until I actually go in there. And I think it's kind of a sad state of affairs that they even need to not only do a thing on that, but also put the title up there. I'm kind of thinking that that's something that maybe you should have learned before you were let near the internet. There was a thing a number of years ago, and I wish I was smart enough to come up with it on my own. I really was. I really wish I was. I wasn't, but I really wish I was. And I don't know if it was a thing in real life or was something in a movie or a TV show, but it had to do with the state of women getting raped. And I don't know if it was women getting raped in the military, women getting raped at college, and so on and so forth. And they basically made the comment that, why do we have to tell women how to deal with rape when we are not telling, young boys, we tell girls going to college how to deal with getting raped. I think on some level they tell women in the military how to deal with getting raped by other people in the military. But the person noticed that in high school, in college, in the military, and all other facets of life, they don't spend the same amount or maybe even more time telling men that it's wrong to rape women. They just don't. That's a thing that they just don't spend a lot of time on. Okay, I don't know. Biker might not be able to make it. He is currently moving because he was talking. If he can make it, I'm great to have anybody. But if he shows up and if Wiresmith shows up, I will be over my 3 people for the stream, and I can start, working towards being an affiliate. Uh, but he's currently in the middle of moving. He just might not be able to. He just honestly might not be able to. The way he was talking, he would still be streaming tomorrow night. So the Real Lonely Biker on Twitch around 9 or 9:30 Central Standard Time. I think that's usually it's around 9 o'clock or later when he comes on my time. And but he'll be on tomorrow, and it will be his what do you want to call it? His premiere episode in his new house. He'll have everything all set up. It might be a pretty good stream. Might be a little bit rushed and hectic, which could still be a good stream. But he'll be doing that tomorrow. Okay, the song I'm doing tonight is "Eye in the Sky" by Alan Parsons Project. This one here, I think, was on the charts. Might have been early 80s, but I think it was late 70s, early 80s when this one was on the radio. Um, and I really can't tell you if this was more like my older siblings' generation or mine. I listened to it, but I was pretty young when this one came out. God, it's thundering. I should be doing Garth Brooks' Thunder Rolls. If I can, I will do a stream tomorrow. After this one, sometime tonight, I will be doing a recording for YouTube for Mutant Genetic Gladiators. That I'm going to keep doing. That's exclusive content to YouTube. We'll have links to that later. There should be links on my homepage. It's kind of a moody song. There's a lot of this back when this was kind of the thing back when it was coming out. Hopefully, Sword Steak Love will be back. He stopped in for a little bit on Tuesday. Greatly appreciated. Some of these songs back then had a pretty long intro. I really like this. This is a really good moody song. think sorry's easily said. Don't try turning tables instead. You've taken lots of chances before. I'm not gonna give any more. Don't ask me how it goes. Only knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret. Don't let fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusation before, but I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, that in your eyes make some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see any more to know that I can read your mind. 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 Don't leave false illusions behind. I'll cry, I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before, 'cause I ain't gonna live anymore believing some of the lies, while all of the signs are deceiving. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see any more to know that I can read your mind. Yeah, that one there is Alan Parsons Projects. The Alan Parsons Project with Eye in the Sky. They've got a couple other good songs. A lot of the stuff I listened to in the 80s and the 90s, well, hell, even the 2000s, I seem to be a pretty good magnet for one-hit wonders, and that wasn't one of them. I think they did have a couple other good songs. Okay, let's go ahead and get this pop stand going. Oh, I got one other thing I'm going to do. Hang on, I forgot to do it. That's my bad. That's my bad. I forgot to load my newest toy. Okay, I had the mic off.
It's time!
Okay. Oh, hang on one second. I don't know why it does this, but every now and then, it isn't all the time, but every now and then when I start the Xbox Companion, it hijacks every now and then I start the Xbox Companion, and I honestly don't know what I can do. If you actually know how to do this, find one of my, go to Twitter, go to Discord, Oh, if this thing won't fucking fix itself, I might not be able to fucking stream tonight. Oh, this piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna just reboot the Xbox Companion because it does it on occasion. And honestly, to me, if it should either be doing it all the time or it shouldn't be doing it at all. And I don't know why it does this shit. Okay, I actually have a controller now. Yeah, and this time it's doing it every time. Usually, if I just stop streaming and restart the stream, it fixes it. Okay, we have a working controller now. Yeah, it keeps telling me to log in as player 2, and if I do that, it won't let me sign back in because I'm already logged in. Yeah, it's still thundering. I've had to start. I think either the updates have fixed it or somebody turned on like the fire tick rule. Because every now and then now when I come out from a thunderstorm, because I used to be able to just let them run. The fire tick was off. It meant your shit was not going to get destroyed when there was lightning, and hang on.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I was trying to start this thing up. I was having mission failure because the controller didn't want to work. Yeah, this is the sorting system for the raid farm. I've got three of them in here because these things do not. I think they work better on Java than they do on Bedrock. And I got to be honest with you, yes, I would like that fixed, but I got to be honest, it's a fairly low priority in my mind fixing this. There are bigger issues to worry about. Oh, Jesus, not yet. That's my bad. Usually, I don't. Apparently, it's not just me. This is a normal thing for OBS. It doesn't always. Sometimes you gotta. If you are having that kind of problem where the source that you have is not showing up, if it's something that can be resized, just go and hit the resize button, and then it will usually get OBS to notice it That to me is a pretty big bug. But since it's free, I really can't feel justified in bitching about it that much. I was busy doing a couple maintenance things because I was AFKing to kind of relax a little bit before the stream. And well, you know, the thing is, I got one other person here. I think they're working. I don't care. I'm happy for anybody that shows up for the stream because, like I've been saying, I'm maybe every couple months I'll kind of redo the soundboard a little bit. But when you're playing by yourself, you know, and you're all by yourself. Earlier today, I kind of started this. I'm getting a pretty good amount of those little fungus leaves from my fungus tree farms here. I haven't had one of these things break in a while. I've been actually like every day I pump out a couple, like a stack or two of the wood and everything else with it. And since I'm getting a fair amount of that fungus, I wanted to make and I actually took down part of the old portal that was here. I basically found this, and there's one of those old broken portals, the giant ones that came with one of the updates. And I built one similar to it. I kind of used it as a model. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a tree style thing. I'm going to have the little vines coming down. And so I did actually a little bit of that today. And so that's moving along. And you know,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You know, and that I'm going to probably harp on this a little bit because I was working for GM, and I'm not going to go into the details of that too much. Pretty sure I was drugged for being a whistleblower, and it has, I think, ruined my health. And I ended up, I didn't realize it at first because it took, my health got bad enough to where they fired me for a voluntary quit. And after about 6 months or so, and I'll be honest, I was so out of it, I actually thought I had been going to the doctor and getting the paperwork taken care of. I went to see the doctor. There was some blood work. There was some tests she was going to do to try and figure out what was going on. At the time, I did not know. I actually thought it was just, you know, it was me. But after 6 months of being out of there completely or longer, a lot of the problems I had were gone. And I got other problems, but the diarrhea and some of the other stuff, and the only thing I could find was that I was exposed to something like a laxative. And it explained everything. It explained the low chemical levels, and part of what was going on, and I don't know, maybe this will help somebody. I can't go into it a lot, but I'll do what I can. And but one of the things, one of the chemical levels that apparently got affected, it was like my serotonin. And I was getting depressed. And I ended up on 2 depression meds. I was on a prescription vitamin because my one vitamin level at least was really low. Testosterone was low. And I don't seem to need the meds now that I'm out of there, but I've still got long-term health problems. I've been I've been staying with family for over a year now, plus almost a year before that. They don't seem to be going away. From what I looked up, it explains, why my thyroid I was diagnosed with a Hashimoto syndrome, and that's where your thyroid is dying off. That doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. I mean, I think there's damage done, but some of the meds that I was on for it, I don't have them anymore. I ran out. I don't have insurance anymore since those guys cost me my job, my insurance, my pension, all of that. And I don't seem to need the drugs, but I think there was damage done. But that was one of the things like that they said from, if you were, being subjected to something like a laxative, long-term heavy doses, which would explain the diarrhea and everything else that I suddenly don't have a problem with. And at least not like that. It can cause organ failure. That might be why I lost my gallbladder. That might be why my thyroid was being, damaged. Might have caused kidney and liver damage, just from having, because depending on what they were giving me, I have no idea. And if I don't know what they were giving me, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's just my best guess. If somebody comes up with a better idea, I'm willing to listen. That's the best. The worst part is, it was at GM. But I'm pretty sure the ones that were putting this stuff, it had to be in my food, had to be from like GM, UAW people. I don't think management could have got away with it. And, especially with the pandemic, and hopefully we're on the downward slide of it. If you're out there and you need help, if you're struggling, do not be afraid to talk to friends and family about it. Good friends, good family. Maybe you can't talk to everybody about it. Don't be afraid to go to a doctor and get some help. Don't be afraid to go and find a therapist. Because, this is something I never thought I would be able to do, but at a certain point, with what was going on with me at work, I just couldn't deal with it anymore, and I finally broke down and had just basically had to sort of reach out. And don't be afraid to do it. Okay, I don't know how much of this I can look down at my stream for a minute. I don't know how much of this you can see on the stream. I gotta wait a second. There we go. You can see it. That is the next step on this. I might make some changes to it, but I built that, and I just want to look at it for a little bit. But I'm basically starting to build the structure that's going to be, and I got to look around for a couple sources. And so that, I'm not going to touch what's on the top today. I just did that today. And what I might want to do is make it a little higher. I might want to make it a little higher before I go into it. But I've actually got plenty of room. I built it that way because we're not going to get the new build limit probably until the end of the year. And I really want to see how much room I have to play with. But I can go, because like right now I'm well over halfway to the peak if I'm going to make that a true pyramid. And I think I can actually do a little bit more and still have that. And I don't care if it becomes a pointy pyramid. I'm okay with having a flat top on it. But I just wanted to see what it started to look like. And then the other thing that I'm probably going to do on this stream, like I'm either going to go work on the Ghast Farm or I'm going to work on this, and I might even do a little bit of both. But I'm going to basically build that much all the way around it. I'm going to do that on the centerpiece because I like the way that is looking. So I can do at least that much. I'm going to have to run back and forth a bit to make it exactly like this. And but I can at least do the base of it. I can at least do up to the black top on all of these, on all four sides. And then I'm probably going to have to do some trading with the I'm going to have to do some trading with the villagers and with the vegetables. And I'm going to, as I'm building that, every time there's a new day, I'm going to go and trade and get some more quartz from the masons. And I will actually get the rest of these hopefully built, or at least as many of them as I can get. And then this is basically my build process. Like, I did not touch... I started working on this first because I finally saw what I wanted for this. And this one here, I just finally, within the last couple days, had an idea what I wanted to try. And then I build it, I look at it, and I'm going to decide if this is the pyramid if I want, or if I want to do a slightly different base. And then as soon as I figure that, I'll come back and work on it. And a little bit of what I did this past week is I started working on that Ghast Farm. And I kind of got to work on the Ghast Farm because I can't see them on my tablet, so I'm not entirely sure. Clearly, it's not set up right. And we got, for people that watch this later, if you actually show up on the stream, if I say a naughty word like shit, you know, you can go into the chat and type in cuss, and it'll start counting that. And I don't know if I'm going to reset it every month or if I'm going to reset it every year. I might not reset it till January 1st, but it will start to count that up. And then another thing that we have in here is dad jokes. Okay, the dad jokes one might not be working. Yeah, apparently that one ain't working. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong, but that one is not working yet. Well, we do what we can. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm not entirely. I'll have to figure out why I got something in there wrong, and I'm not sure off that. I just did it on the fly. Yeah.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Down the road, pretty much all of these buildings are going to be gone. It's just right now, I usually don't decorate the inside of a build. I usually decorate the outside, but they will eventually be gone. I'm just not sure. I might not decorate it with anything else. Like I said, I know my strengths, I know my weakness, and it's hard. I'm just not that good at doing the small decorations on the inside. I'm just not. Actually, I'll clip these guys off. I can trade with these. The other thing is, I don't know if my farm's broke. I've been kind of... That one hasn't produced any. That one hasn't produced. Yeah, I think my potato farm is broke. So I won't be using any more potatoes until I get around to fixing. I'll do that off stream. I think what I got to do is I got to take the one that catches the stuff and just have him suffer a horrible accident and put a new one in. I think that's all I got to do. I had to do it one other time. I'm afraid that if I go in there, he's gonna basically come out, and I'm not letting him out. So that's all the trading I'm gonna get done right now. I'm gonna go and buy my quartz, and then I'm just gonna stock up the quartz until I get done with the other stuff. Hey, Biker, welcome aboard, man. We got Biker here. Woohoo! Looks like Wiresmith must be here too. I've got 4 viewers now. We're doing good. Okay, if you are able to use okay, I can't do it from my I can't do it from there, but if you have access to the Better TTV emotes and the Frankenface emotes, I do have some new animated emotes you can use. So, like, if, like, let's say I'm playing this and I kill a horse, or I kill a villager or something else, we can do that F in chat emoji to let everybody know. Yeah, it doesn't work on my tablet either. But those of us, if you're out there and you can actually access, if I kill something on here, because I usually get a lot of shit in the chat for killing horses and that, you can put an F, that F in chat to let everybody know to do an F in chat. And I just said shit, so we can actually put Hey, Biker, I'm not seeing it on my tablet like I do yours, but do you see the store items up here? I might not have those set up correctly. I kind of did them before the stream, so they might not be right, but... Okay, they're not letting me. I don't know why, but that's, as long as they're there, that's all I really care about. Because when you're streaming, I can see yours. There's one that for a million things, for 1 million diamonds or whatever it is, I will consider Fortnite or Roblox for my following stream. It's like 1 million. I don't expect it ever to be. I don't expect it to ever be cashed in. And I did word it, I did word it that I would consider it. And after long and painful consideration, I don't think I'm going to do it. So I really hope nobody gets around to cashing it in. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Well, actually, no, this is through Stream Elements. Okay, yours are the affiliate ones. Mine are being done through Stream Elements, but I don't know. Maybe I don't have something set up right. Either that or maybe you're right. I have to be an affiliate. I don't care. I'm starting to get things ready. But there's a lot of that stuff that works in Stream Elements, and I don't think you have to, because it's the loyalty store. But I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Maybe it is that. Okay, I need smooth stairs. Okay. It might be, I don't know, but as far as I know, the stuff that I was doing it right on the Stream Elements website. I think all of that is independent, but because they basically said for that to work, you have to have the Stream Elements extension, and I think I have that on. Maybe I didn't turn it on. That could be. The one you got is probably for the affiliate, but who knows? Maybe that's what it is. I really don't know. Okay, so 2 over. Four. This one might have to be a little different. No, I think that's the same size. We're good. And then we can do a... Okay. That is not what's supposed to come up. Yeah, I got some work to do, apparently. I gotta go look. That might need to be one more. Oh, I found a really good TV show. It's called Cypher. It's on the Roku channel. It pays for itself with commercials, but I think it's only one season, or it's only one season so far. But it's called Cypher on the Roku channel, and it's actually not too bad. Oh yeah, this is the joke from last stream. I haven't taken it down yet. But these two circles, man, this is your asshole before prison, and this is your asshole after prison. Okay, they all got to come one more out. And I think I got some regular ones. Okay, this one here. Okay, I guess it goes here. This one won't matter. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it yet, but the plan that I have had in my head is to take something that is up here and put it either part way or all the way down. It's going to be like a total major Ooh. And put it down there like it fell off. I'm not, and I might not do it, but that's the current thought I have with it. Like I might put part of a column down there like it broke off, but I am gonna. That's at least the plan, is to do something like that. Yeah, I couldn't get over that. It was like that's where the title of the stream came from. But it was right before the stream started, and it was the Masshole Report. They were like, the title of their stream was "Don't Send Dick Pics to a 14-year-old," and I'm like, does somebody really need to know that that's wrong? I mean, I might go comment on it, and I go, well, you're not 14, Kate, so I got something coming for you. But I mean, she's even admitted, the one that hosted, when they've advertised their Discord, she goes, She goes, don't join the Discord if you don't like porn, because she goes, there's a whole bunch of it spammed in there. And they don't, hey, if they don't care, I don't care. I don't join a lot of Discord, so I haven't really joined that one. Oh my God! I'm not saying it's a big deal, but it's it's not like a big deal in the real world, but it's a big deal for me. There is it's one I play on my tablet a lot. It's called Mutant Genetic Gladiator. It's one of those little free games that you get, and I've been playing that. And there's a guy that actually puts a lot of content up on. I gotta put another gate over here or a ladder to get in and out or something. Yeah, get back to work, dipshit. You know, and people wonder why some of these guys suffer accidents. You know, these guys just don't want to do their job. They don't want to do anything. I got emeralds to grab here. I need to get going. I didn't get my... Oh my God, this was, yeah, I'll have to look into that. Oh my God. Hey, it doesn't work. Maybe it'll work this way. Thank you very much for the host. I do appreciate it, buddy. I do appreciate that. When you get a chance, please check out his channel. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm happy for somebody coming in lurking, but that's the first, I gotta say, that is the first raid of my channel. That is absolutely the first raid of my channel. It's like, this is great. Let me find...
Oh, you playing Minecraft. I like your cut, G.
Oh my God, yeah, we're gonna play a couple of these
Don't you know about the bird? Well, Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Well, a bird, a bird.
Okay, there's something here that shouldn't be. I got hit with some stuff. Not entirely sure. I think there's a skeleton somewhere that shouldn't be here. That's okay, I don't care. That's my first raid. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, we're gonna do a raffle now. Yes, hey, just hit join to join the raffle. Oh man, I got so pumped about that raid, I forgot what the hell I was doing. I need to go up and buy some stuff from the Masons. I'm not kidding you. Look at that dude still jumping. This guy over here is still pumped about the raid. Look at him go. This guy, look at this guy. This guy is just loving the fact that we got raided by somebody. That is unbelievable. That raid hit me and I forgot what I was doing, man. I just, it's like, you know, you sit there, you dream about getting some raids or people showing up and joining the stream. And then, you know, it really happens, man. You know, it's, let's see if this one works too. Okay, these are brand new. I'm just trying to, that should be doing it. Whoever types in the welcome should be showing up, and it's showing up with you. You are basically getting in at the beginning, at the lower levels of this stream, and there's a lot of things that are going to be wrong. Hopefully you'll find those as amusing as I do, but it gives me something to work on for later. You know, and if you're someone that's just going to show up and you want to lurk, you can absolutely lurk in the stream. In the stream, I'm glad to have it. So, I mean, you know, you can absolutely come in and lurk if that's what you want. For those of you who are watching this later, because I'm not kidding you, the other night when I think it was either the Wednesday stream or it was the Tuesday night stream. It was pretty much, I think, just me and Biker and Wiresmith. That was it. 11 hours after the stream was over, I had 11 views on the Twitch. And, you know, I had 11 views, and I cannot begin to tell these people, if they turn those after views into follows and views during the stream, it would help me out. And you know what? If you can't, just come on in and lurk. We've got the little recognition that you're going to come in and lurk. That's a good thing. Everybody's happy with it. The thing I've noticed with this guy, I don't really notice it with the other one, but when I first heal him, I shoot him over there, and this guy won't attack him. But if I end the stream and I come back, he can do it. Like, I thought it was something broken after an update. But the guy on the other side, I can shoot him right over, and he will. No, hey, I completely understand, man. I did a thing at the beginning of it. I said I didn't even know if he'd be able to be here because I go, he's in the middle of moving. I go, he was talking about how his Friday stream would be the first one that he would have on his in his new house. So I go, he just might not be able to be here. And, you know, hey, you got to do what you got to do. Moving is kind of a BFB. Yeah, you can only do what you can do, man. But I'm glad you're here. So don't ever, I just like that one day. And again, I wasn't mad because if you can't make it, you can't make it. But I was really bummed because I'm like, man, Biker and Myersmith, they're usually here. And then all of a sudden, like I had to go take a pee. And when I came back up, I'm like, oh shit, I know why he isn't here. He's in the middle of moving, and I forgot all about it. And I actually kind of felt bad that I had forgotten about it. And for the people that are watching this later, I might even build some of their stuff outside. There's a guy like Andy is Yoda is one of them.
Set. You can only sleep at night. Respawn point set. Respawn point set.
Yeah, Andy is Yoda is one. I've got him subscribed on YouTube. There's 2 or 3 of them, and I think they're all Bedrock guys. And they are incredibly good builders. They are absolutely incredibly good builders. But the problem with their builds are, this one here. They're incredibly good builders, but the problem is these guys all build on creative. And so they don't light their stuff up worth a shit. And so, like, if you watch what I'm doing, and some of it is, here, it's visible. The initial thing is to get it lit up so you don't have to keep trying to build in a mob spawner. That's the first thing to do. Okay, these are up. 1, 2. I think that's where that one needs to go. But and I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but this here is the best way I have found to kind of light this stuff up as you go. Yeah, that one. So basically, yeah, that's good. Okay, now I think that's what it is. Oh no, those all got to come out one. I need 3 blocks. Okay, I'll do that as I do this. I don't need any more stairs right now. I'm going to keep these because I think I forgot one on the front. Okay, I need cut sandstone. And if you watch those people on YouTube, the ones that are like, okay, we're doing this build and here's exactly how many blocks. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys. I am probably never going to be one of those guys. And I'll be honest with you right now, if you ever see me do one where I tell you, oh, you're going to need exactly this many, exactly that many. If it's not April Fool's Day, I'm lying to you. And if it is April Fool's Day, I'm still lying to you. Unless it's something small, and it still probably won't even be exact. But yeah, if you've seen those guys, yeah, I'm not one of those guys. Okay. Yeah, that's going to come out. I need 3 gaps, not 2. And then basically I'm just going to worry about this first little thing. I'm going to get 2 of those, 2 of those, or yeah, 2 of these on either side, 1 of these on either side, and then I'm going to get these. Yeah, we're just going to go through, and this is usually how I build. The only other thing I would do is I could actually pull up the image, but I'd rather be talking to you than like searching for stuff on my tablet. So yeah, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, I think that's what I got. I can't remember if I left the other one hollow or not, but I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to need. Because I'm eventually, if I got time, I'm eventually going to dig this out, so I kind of want this symmetrical on the other side. It might not have the stairs, but I want everything else symmetrical on the other side, at least what might be visible. Yeah, that's all I really care about right now. Okay, I don't know who is going to be getting it, but let's do another raffle. And let's have some sound. I'm not kidding you. I know it. I got to get a little better at it.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
I gotta move these other ones too. Oh, we got another one. Heist. Oh, I'm starting to go on the decline a little bit. I'm gonna ride this out as long as I can, but that's over an hour. I'm okay. I can live with this.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, hey. If nobody else in our little crew is streaming, and that's a big if, but if nobody in our little crew is streaming Sunday, what I might do is, I'm going to probably put it up as just chatting, but what I might do is, I couldn't even attempt it with the other one. The other computer wouldn't do it. This one might. But what I might do is fire it up and go through TikTok videos, like some of the ones that I've done, some of the ones that Biker have done. You know, basically me and the people I've subscribed to are the ones that show up. And, you know, just the stuff I find funny. Like, if I find it funny, we'll play it. And might do that. And like I said, if somebody else is streaming and it's a regular thing, I'm not going to poach their time. I'm not going to do anything but help and support them. But I don't think anybody usually streams. And if they've got like a set time and I can go before or after, but I might actually do that Sunday and just do like what they would call a just chatting session where I go over like funny stuff on YouTube, and you know, it's stuff I'm going to be doing anyways. Might as well, you know, see if anybody else wants to watch it. And there's a game. It's basically a free game. You can download it on Google Play. You can play it on Facebook. It's called Mutant Genetic Gladiators, and I've been playing it off and on for a few years, anyways. And I've got, I think, 3 or 4 of them up on YouTube. One or two of them might not be public yet, but I've been trying to do one of them a day, play it for like anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes. That's usually about all I can handle on it before I got something better to do. And I got a shout out from some guy that's in India. And he said, "Hey, wow, man, great video." He goes, I post these too. And he goes, "I got over 200 subscribers on YouTube. And that's a YouTube exclusive. So if you want to see that, all you got to do is come on over to, you basically want to look for AFKC Lag City. The AFKC Raw, that one there is mostly just these live streams that I put up there. It's like a raw feed, warts and all. So you can see my mistakes before I edit them out. And, but the Lag City one, I've got Mutants Genetic Gladiators. I've got Jedi Fallen Order, Minecraft Dungeons, Diablo. I haven't got many, but as I make tutorials, the tutorials will go there. I've got clips. If you don't want to sit and watch a whole stream, I've got clips and highlights from these streams that I do so you can get them in small little bites. The highlights I do from these, I'm trying to find stuff that's like a funny 10 minutes. I got to start doing that again. I quit doing it because with the computer problems I was having, there were mic problems and other stuff, the audio glitches and other stuff, and it just didn't seem worth the time to edit out, you know, that crappy audio and the video and everything else. Now that the streams are looking good again, I really need to start doing that again. But yeah, And I'm not kidding you. I'm going to try and work out a routine. If I've got people that come in and host my stream, if I've got people that come in and raid my stream, I'm kind of work out like a little thing that I do for each one of them. I got to get it set up yet. There's apparently a way on Stream Elements that you can set up like, I think they call it an emoji wall. And I just didn't have time to do it. But down the road, if I don't forget, and there's every good chance that I will, but if I don't forget, I'm going to set up like the emoji wall so that when people come on and host a stream or if people raid a stream, they are going to get some fireworks popping up with emojis. Beautiful, beautiful emojis on the screen in gratitude of the help that they are doing for me. And down the road, same thing with tips and cheers and donations. There's going to be like stuff with the emojis that'll kick in when you do it. Right now, I haven't even attempted, but there are other things that I've tried to do, like, and I checked them tonight, and they're just not working. But I will try and get that all fixed as quick as I can. But, you know, the dad jokes were absolutely not working today. Where is...
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
The joke thing just did not work. And I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, in fact, when I get done with the stream, I'm probably going to go back and AFK a little bit with this guy while I do my newest mutant genetic gladiator video. I just record those and throw them up. And then when that's done, if I don't have to take a break, I might go and work on the Ghast Farm again. I don't know. Biker might be right. I honestly don't know, but it sounded like you didn't have to be an affiliate for them. But I set up some things on the shop, and one of the things that you'll be able to do, I might have to put some things into advertising because he's got the affiliate program, so that might be a different thing. I'm doing something else, and I don't know if they're working or not yet. I might have to look into it. Maybe I didn't set them up correctly. But for 1 million channel points, you'll be able to get me to consider playing Fortnite or Roblox for my next stream. I got to be honest with you. There's no way I'm playing those games. You could put a fucking gun to my head. It's like, no, pull the trigger. I'm not playing those. And if you play them, hey, power to you. I'm not trying to shit on anybody. I'm trying to shit on the game. I don't like the game. But if you enjoy that game, hey, it don't matter what I think. You just play it. You be you. I'll be me. And, you know, you might not like Minecraft. And if you don't like Minecraft, that's fine. You be you, I'll be me, and that's cool. But for a certain amount of points, you can force me to go fight the dragon. There's one of them per stream. And the thing is, you may have to wait for me to assemble things. Like if I don't have the crystals on hand, I'll either have to go get them. I might have to go make them. But I'm currently working on a new Ghast Farm, so I will have the crystals available. At least I'll have the materials I need, but I might have to go and assemble them. And if my health is bad, I will plan on doing it first thing on the next stream, or I will do a bonus stream of it if I have to, like maybe like an hour after the stream. But I will do it. If possible, I will do it during that stream. And it's only going to happen once a stream, and it will take a fair amount of points. So if you want to hijack my stream and make me go fight the dragon, and I'm really hoping that there will be other people on the server that will basically come when I put up the Batman sign, and they will come and help me with it. But I almost did the Wither, but I'm like, you know what? I don't like fighting the Wither. I don't want to get killed. But I might do a special. Apparently, there is a Wither There's a wither somewhere on the server, and I've had a couple people ask me if I wanted to go kill it. That might be something. That might be actually a good stream if we can get a bunch of people on the stream that are going to show up for it. That might actually be a cool stream. Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but I think those were actually... So I'm pretty sure there is a... Okay, that one would be right here. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one. I'll need to pick up some black wool. This is the worst part of it. The concentration issues I get, and I'm starting to fade now, but the concentration issues make this a little bit harder. This is why I usually take breaks. Like, I cannot begin to tell you how much stuff I've built on this server where I worked for like 20, 30, 40 minutes and then took like a half-hour break, and then 20, 30, 40 minutes and then a half-hour break. I gotta make sure I didn't fuck something up. This isn't looking right. Hang on. I might have to move these over. This is the important part, to do it now while it's early. And I go through a lot of the same crap if I'm building a big circle, which I might still do if there's time on this server. Yeah, that's got to get moved over. That's okay. I can live with that. That's got to get moved over. If you're building, that's an actual tip. Yeah, that's another mistake. I should put a
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I gotta go over. I might do that after the stream. I actually got to look at it because I usually come up with these when I'm looking at the intended target for the build. The big thing that I've been thinking about, and I'm not entirely sure yet, but the thing I've been thinking about is, yeah, I got to look it over before, but the only thing I've really figured out is, yeah, you can do the waterfall. I got to look at what's available, because it looks like that stream goes out to the ocean. And that, I don't know if I'm going to build walls or if I'm actually going to have it go out, curve over, and cut back into the land. I don't know if I'm going to have the lazy river snake back over land, or if I'm going to have it go completely out into the ocean and just build like guide rails for it. But the big thing that I've figured out is, I think what I have to do is, I got to lower the water level. So you'll have one block that's pushing, and you'll take like 7 blocks of the water level and push them down. Because either that or you got to build up a wall and add in a row of water. And that's the only thing I haven't decided yet, but that's what I'm thinking. I gotta take 8 blocks at a time, and I have to lower 7 of them, or I have to raise 1. And either way, you're gonna have to put fences in there to hold the water back. And I'm thinking what will happen is when the water gets pushed into the next water source block that's raised up, it should just go right into it and move around. That's the only thing. And again, if I build it, I might find out that don't work, or there's something better. But that's the only thing I've really gotten on it. I've honestly been focused on this because I'll be honest with you, I've been sitting on this for weeks. Oh, come on. I have been sitting on this for weeks because I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do. And I want to say it was like 2 or 3 days before you were just, like we were chatting on Discord. For anybody watching us, Biker was saying that he needed a break from this. You guys got to check out his stream or his clips or his TikTok. This guy is building just this huge epic base. I cannot begin to tell you how cool that thing is. And he's building it, and I think that's what we got. I'll double check. And he's got this thing, and it's just unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. And he needed a break. And he's like, I need, and he was basically specifically saying, we built a Halloween town, and maybe that's what I'll do for Tuesday's stream. Maybe for Tuesday's stream, I'll try and get some prep work done, and I'll be working on that over there. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to I just don't want stuff spawning in here, so I'm going to go ahead and I did this on the other one too. But he wanted to do a community build again, because he's trying to look for ways to get the other people on the server to kind of be part of the team. And I go, well, it's summertime, I figured somebody come up with a better idea, but I'm like, just off the top of my head, I'm like, well, we could do like a water park or something like that. And Biker was not the only one to jump in about how cool that would be. So I think there's 3 of us that are working on it. We got this thing going on. It's we got we had a couple people that were like, yeah, water park sounds cool. I got a feeling that Snowball is probably going to get in. I think Pixel was the other one that was talking about it. Okay, I might be wrong, but I think what I did on the other one is the stairs will tend to let some light through. That's why you'll see me hide lights under stairs and stuff like this. So I'm going to put that in there. Hopefully, I don't know if they do it that way. If you put it under the stairs, the light will come through, and it will help a loop. Oh, wrong one. Okay, and we just had another mission failure.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, And then I will double check this when I get back, but I think that's what we had here. Might be wrong, but I think that's what we had. I do this a lot. I'll make minor mistakes, and they either stay in there or like I'm kind of doing this on the fly, but like if I'm building something, this doesn't count. But if you actually notice a building mistake that I left in there that I knew about, you have to figure it out. It's a guess. But if you go to my YouTube channel, now this here is going to be more for the raw AFKC raw on YouTube. But if it's in the video, if you can give me the timestamp and the mistake that I knowingly put in there, like, and it's a guess, I'll actually highlight the comment and give you props for it in the comments section. But now, if it's something that I didn't know about, but it's a mistake, if it's actually cooler than what I intentionally left in there, or if I didn't leave anything intentionally in there, I'll give you credit for it. But if you didn't get credit for it, then it's either something I didn't know about and I didn't think it was all that good to point out. Basically, you want to look for something either funny or really embarrassing. That's what I'm looking for. Because there's some stuff that I've done, and I ain't going to tell you what it is, but there's some stuff I've done that, yeah, it was a screw up. It was pretty bad, but you know what? I just kind of left it in there, and I'm like, okay, I'll eat it. I'll leave that in there. People can make fun of me. Okay, this one here has to get moved. I think that might be the end of the stream when I get this last one done and I double check it for quality control. I think that'll be the last thing, because it was 1 hour and 15 minutes, and because I was starting to feel it, and but yeah, that really kind of made my day when that dude from India, put a comment on one of my videos talking about, hey, good video, man. I'm like, dude, man, he really made my day. He really, I'm not kidding you. If you are feeling the effect of the pandemic and, you just need a little human contact, you going over to Twitch and putting a kind comment, funny comment, you can go over to YouTube, you put comments in there like, hey, caught the stream, or hey, can't make the stream, but I'm watching it over here. It really does make a person feel good. I can't begin to tell you how less alone you feel when something like that happens.
Lonely Biker is sleeping in a bed.
Oh, thanks, Biker.
To skip to dawn, all players need to sleep in beds at the same time.
And the same thing goes for like Biker and Crow's another one. Stark hasn't really complained. He also hasn't streamed a lot, but Crow has kind of made the comment when they stream that when you're streaming for next to no one or No, I haven't seen it. I've seen it in my YouTube, but I haven't watched it yet. Can you give us like the cliff notes? Because I've heard it mentioned, but I honestly don't know what it's about. It's a Minecraft thing the Hermitcraft guys are doing, right? Ooh, I might have actually used up a whole stack of wool. I might not. I might have used too much. I might be using it wrong. I don't know. I'll find out in a minute when I do my quality control check. Okay, this is a good cognitive test to see how bad I'm doing too. I ran out of wool. Hey, I think I did it right. I'm thinking I did it right. Yeah, 2 in front. Yeah, 2 in front, 3 in the middle, 2 in back. 1 whole level. Oh man, I did a good one. Hey, that guy that I gave the shout out to, let me go find him again in the comments. Oh man, he was gambling. I gotta adjust some of those timeouts. A lot of that stuff is stock settings. That brioche pun. Anybody out there that sees it later, the guy hosted, and I think he hosted and rated hosted the stream. Okay, he hosted it. He didn't rate it, but I don't care. He hosted my channel, so please go show that guy some love and check out a stream and maybe follow him if it's something you like. That was like I just got so pumped up about a raid, but that was like the absolute first host that I've had on this thing, and I've had. So that means I had a peak of at least 5. I had 4 people viewing it. Okay, one of them's me, so I had 3 people, but the GR unit, I think, is one of them. Wiresmith and Biker. Biker and Wiresmith are my usual crew here. And, but I want to thank everybody for showing up. Biker will be on hopefully tomorrow night if the move is successful. And I should be here Sunday unless something goes on. I will try and do a bonus. Oh, Okay, Biker won't be streaming tomorrow. I will try and do a bonus stream of Diablo in the afternoon after I get up. Saturday, I might not be able to because I might have to start getting. I might have to get the tractors ready for mowing the yard, and I might not feel like doing anything because that'll be a lot of movement. I can sit down for a lot of it, but that's still going to be moving around. I might not be physically good for a stream tomorrow in the afternoon. Saturday, I will try to do my regular stream. If I can get the tractors up and running, I might be mowing Saturday, but that usually didn't hit me too bad last summer. So hopefully I'll be streaming Saturday. And then, like I said, if nobody else is planning on streaming Sunday night, or if I can find a good time when they're not streaming, I might do a just chatting session where I'll be watching videos. And since I don't have to play and I'm just going to kind of be watching, I might be able to go a little bit longer. And then later tonight, I will be recording a YouTube clip for Mutant Genetic Gladiators. Feel free to go over and check that out. That might be something you like better than this. And but I want to thank everybody for coming in. I really want to thank Brioche Pun that actually came in and hosted my channel. I'm not kidding you. That made me feel good. That really made me feel good. And so we'll be wrapping this up. And let's see. Here we go. Okay, I completely screwed up. I turned the desktop sounds off, and then I played my closing little.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.